Hi guys, this video is brought to you by outtalk.co.uk for your post, pre-match and Sheffield Wednesday discussions with fellow Wednesdayites. Welcome guys to the Sheffield Wednesday Millwall review. Now, this is going to be an interesting game. Millwall have been on really good form and they've played some good football so far this year, so we're going to have to be on our A game. It's a home game and we haven't won a game in the league yet and we need to do that soon. People are already saying this is a must-win game already, and it kind of is for confidence-wise in that sense, but we need to just play well. Let's see what happens, and apparently we're going to play a 4-3-3 tonight. But the team new tonight: Dawson, Palmer, Pella, Pusey, Fletcher, Bannon, Thornley, Lee, Reach, Matthias, Preston, Penny. Subs with Wildsmith, Fox, Jay Lee, Boyd, Hutchinson, Forstieri and Newhugh. Now, people are like going, why Forstieri been dropped? Why has Hutch been dropped? Forstieri could be just give him a break so he don't get injured. Same with Hutch. At the end of the day, we haven't picked a team. Josh Lukai have picked a team. That's what he paid for. A lot of people going, why we picked him? What we doing there? I think a couple of years ago, a lot of people were calling for youth team players to be playing in for some players. Now we got that. People are like, don't want that to happen. Lucas Yao today has signed a new contract. I've done a video on that already. But let's try and get 3 points and let's be positive. Let's try and just have a positive impact today and not be so negative. Because I'm getting really excited of hearing negative from the fans. We need to be more positive. Yes, it's not going right at the minute. I still think it'll turn around eventually. We don't start league seasons well. We never have done. We start league seasons really poorly, and we know this, and we need to do better at this. But right now, we've got a game to go, so let's see what happens, and hopefully we can get all 3 points tonight. So we are 1-0 up thanks to a thunder chuffer from Barry Bannon. What a hit! We know he got them in his locker and we want to see him do more of those kind of goals. And it's another reason why we want to get him another contract, because tonight he had just run that midfield so well. He'd been Barry Bannon constantly just pulling the strings in that midfield. It's been fantastic to watch. Fletcher's had a couple of chances, nothing properly concrete. We had a chance at the end of the half to make it 2-0 from Thornley's header. They've had little bits of chances but nothing really sure cut. The problem I got is that we are giving the ball away way too easily. We've sometimes gone for the big flashy ball forward and they've got the ball that way, and at times they are splitting open the defence really quickly, but we are being strong at the back. But we've played some good football so far and we deserved the 1-0 lead. Like I said, it's one of those ones where we just need to calm down a little bit, play a little bit smarter when we got the ball and not give it away as much, and at the same time just be a bit sharper at the back four. But we played some good football so far. Thornley played well, Penny played well, Preston played well, Bannon's having a blinder, Matthias has been hit and miss at times, Reach has done really well. The bits of the game which we've done fantastic. Palapusi had a shot which could have gone in. It looked like the keeper saved it, but it went for a goal kick instead. And you've also got Bannon had another attempt which just fizzed over and he's looking like he's trying to shoot. We're going to have to be careful in the second half because they will come at us a lot more than they had in the first half, I feel. But if we can get that second goal and keep building on it, it'll be fantastic. But we've played some really good football so far. We start very well in this game. 60 seconds in and we make it 2-0. Great goal by Lee, just great thinking at the back post to slot it under the keeper. And fantastic. And we start building up, start trying to get more of the ball going forward. Matthias and Fletcher, Bannon, Preston have all done well tonight. We've really played really well. Penny's had a good game. But they do give us a little bit of scare right near the end. They do make it 2-1. And you're thinking, oh no, are we going to throw this away here? There was some good defending by us. A lot of people were saying, that I read on Twitter, going, oh, Dawson's going to cost us this. And he didn't. Dawson played superbly. He's not put a foot wrong tonight. He played really, really well. I think the only criticism I got a tiny little bit is when Leeds messed up with the header. He came out of his box a little bit too soon. He could have stayed on his line a bit more, but that'll come he's only a young keeper. That'll just come once he starts doing a lot more of those kind of things. So it's a great result. First win of the season, and it's great to get all 3 points at home. Let's hope they can kick on and see what happens. New Hugh and Fezzi came on right near the end and played some very good football. Both nearly had some great chances to make it 3-1. But we just couldn't get it to go in the end. And right at the end, they were throwing everything forward. There was a free kick right at the end that Atty gave away. It was a stupid place to give a free kick, it really was. But Atty defended it himself with the header away. And with that header away, we managed to win the game 2-1. But it's a great result. We're now up and running with a win in the league. Let's see if we can build on this now and see what happens. And let's also remember that a lot of people saw the team sheet and were very critical, but really good played by Josh. He knows what he's doing. He's the manager. He sees them week in, week out, every day at training. We only see them on a Tuesday or Saturday game, and that's it. We see him once or twice a week, and that's it. He sees them every day in training. He knows what he's doing. Let's give the guy a sodding break. He got the win, and now someone will find a way to say something, but we got the win. So that's all that matters. Let's just move on to the next game against Ipswich, I believe, on Saturday, and hopefully we can go there and get all 3 points. Don't forget to have your say at outtalk.co.uk after the match.